following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Orlando, Florida.
This is someone I can give my full support to. Someone who has the guts to stand up for what's right.
What are they, a knight in shining armor? Give me a break.
She loves the reaction she receives from the WWE Universe, and I think she's going to take that energy into the match, too.
And her opponent from Jersey City, New Jersey, AJ Lee!
And guys, this looks to be a match with major implications here in WWE. Could change the entire landscape here.
She is ready for this big match, and she knows everyone backstage will be watching her make an impact.
And coming into tonight, we know this superstar is focused on creating a stir in the women's division.
And she has to face a woman who has been at the top of her game. It's going to be hard for anyone to take on a superstar with the kind of trajectory she's been on lately. Ooh. Shifts into a topless lock. With authority. She sees her rising to her feet. This is her opportunity. There's press and the piston-like right hands.
There's press, hammering away. Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Forearms for the second rope. Driving down.
She's now looking a bit worse for wear.
This isn't anything you can't fight back from by any means.
Drop kick on point.
Each blow landing, it's taking its toll on her.
Yeah, she's got to try to find an opening here. Crushing the knee there.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. Oh, look at this. Arm bar slipped underneath and able to counter.
Going for sliced bread.
But a counter power slam. She can end it here. And she kicks out at two.
She is still fighting, still keeping this going.
Rolling neck snap.
Oh, she's just having her way now.
She's doing a good job of staying on top of her opponent.
It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
All the way up.
The cover. The cover. Kick out. She still has life.
She just will not go away.
Oh, she has her right where she wants her. Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied. Oh, Black Widow. Locked in tight. This is agonizing.
Couldn't take it anymore. Has to tap.
Now let's take a look back at some of the great action.
Here is your winner, AJ Lee!
She has plenty to celebrate here tonight.
The entire women's division was watching this one, and she is the one to watch, guys. One of the biggest things to happen to the women's division. Literally.
The following is a triple threat match. Making her way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day. From Rio Grande Valley, Texas, the Women's Wrestling prestigious champion, Raquel Rodriguez.
And NXT Rodriguez won the first ever Women's Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic. We're the first ever NXT Women's Tag Team Champions.
Well, Cole, you can bet Raquel has some more firsts in store for the main roster. Ladies and gentlemen, Mommy's home.
Here comes Rhea Ripley.
And her opponents, first from Adelaide, Australia, the WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley.
A pile of championship title wins, a Royal Rumble winner, Rhea Ripley is a 100% proven threat.
No questioning that. You talk about nightmare opponents. Rhea Ripley is the living embodiment of that concept. It takes a lot of courage to step inside the ring with her.
Courage or foolishness, dealing with a competitor on Ripley's level is a challenge that most superstars just aren't up to. Period. She's that strong, that smart, and that deadly.
Ready or not, Rhea Ripley is coming for her competition tonight.
The high-flying Hall of Famer.
And from Sanford, North Carolina, Lita.
Hey, here's a Hall of Famer with plenty of attitude. The controversial, the rebellious, the breathtaking Lita.
All those attributes are what have made Lita a true legend.
A very dynamic kind of match here in this triple threat.
Incredible how just adding one competitor to a match can change a superstar's entire form of fighting. It totally alters their balance.
Go from one opponent to two. You have to attack twice as hard and play defense twice as much.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
Narrowly escaping there.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
What a hit from Lita. Shot right to the ribs. Uh-oh. Alley-oop.
Schoolboy applied to put this one away.
In an early kick out.
She's not wasting any time, going after an early pinfall.
Golly, that sounded rough.
And I feel like you really have to keep your head on a swivel in this match.
That's an understated way of putting it, Cole, but the good news is if you've made it this far, you're doing something right. Remember to keep your eyes open and reaction time sharp. That's the...
Look at this, Byron.
Figure four.
Gets there in time and breaks up the submission.
Oh, walloped by a huge club.
Boom, kick. Looking for some kind of equalizer here.
And it looks like she has swift justice in mind. Going for the kendo stick like that. Fast movement gets her out of the way.
Raquel interrupts the attack. She's going under the ring now.
Each counter leaving these competitors on a...
roll up here. And stops the pin.
A little too close for comfort for her.
Launched right out of the ring. Really trying to do everything she can to get back in this. Turned it around with a reversal.
Rodriguez shows the wherewithal.
A sit-out match slam. What impact.
Oh, man. I think the fuse has been lit here, guys.
Yeah, Saxton. Now we'll see if this is dynamite or a dud.
Trying to work together against this other superstar.
Yeah, just getting overwhelmed right now. Set all the way to the outside. Hold on. Now these two are going to face off.
So much for teamwork.
Got the leg.
Working the leg with that move. Her moment could be at hand. She's ready to attack.
From way up through the air. It connects.
Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice.
Tossed back into the ring.
Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
Bringing a steel chair into play here.
I'm all for getting in the head of your opponent, but there's a point where she has to lock up. She's headed outside now.
I wonder what her game plan is.
She's rummaging around under the ring here.
If you're going to grab a kendo stick, you better be prepared to use it.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
Thunderous powerbomb.
Oh, down in the face. Impressive defense stops Ripley.
Spine buster. Could lead to a big-time win.
And now she delivers her back into the ring. Lands a timely reversal. Boom! Returning back to the ring.
Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm.
Lita, boom, reverse twist of fate.
She still fights out in one. Shoulders up before two. Stop the pin, preventing this match from ending.
Ooh.
Right into the pin. This is for the match. Kicking out in time.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
Oh, a drop kick. Oh, Ripley put a stop to that.
Lita with a kick to the body.
DDT. Does that finish Ripley for good?
Two. No, my, that was close.
Ripley gets out of that predicament, but you wonder how much effort that took out of her.
Lita's put away countless opponents after that maneuver, but not this time. Makes you wonder if she'll try again or go down a different route.
She escapes the attack.
Denied with an elbow.
The powerhouse Raquel Rodriguez with a Tejada bomb.
Rodriguez has this wrapped up.
Uh-oh.
Shot to the face gets them out of that spot.
Power slam incoming, no. Countered into an inverted DDT.
And the diving leg drop right on target. This could be it for Raquel.
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got. Using the elbow to escape the attack.
Oh, flapjack.
Gosh, head and face first. Rhea had that skip. Kick to the gut by Ripley.
Rhea with the riptide. That could finish off Raquel.
Two.
Good takedown, showing the fundamentals there.
This could be it for the 3 count. She gets the shoulder up.
She just won't stay down.
Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes.
Tied. Wow, Ripley got her.
Well, she breaks it up. Not on her watch.
All eyes focused on this absolute war. It doesn't get more masterful than this.
She'll take things into the ring.
Utilizing the top rope to inflict more punishment. Across the top rope.
Scooped up.
And down.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather. Countered into a suplex. Steering clear there. Lita is putting her opponent on notice.
Taking this fight back into the ring.
Dropping bombs, trying to escape, and they do. Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go. For the tie. Does Rodriguez have any fight left? Ooh.
Oh, man, might as well be in the back.
She's going for the cover.
And the win outlasts the others in this triple threat match.
Well, this is one matchup that lived up to its billing and then some.
Lita.
A loss like that, you got to be questioning a lot about your allies.
It is tough, Corey, but I don't think it's the end.
I really hope they go back to the locker room and study this match. They've got some things to learn.
And here he comes.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 286 pounds, the Beast, Brock Lesnar.
This is a match that folks have been clamoring for, and they are excited to finally get it.
Is that you? Oh, that is you, yeah! That's right!
He says it's all about dominance tonight and plans on showing why everyone backstage should be scared.
Are you guys ready?
And his opponent from England, weighing in at 228 pounds, the Assassin, Will Osborne.
I can't watch this entrance. I heard this one backstage talking up their own work non-stop. Well, why don't they get in the ring and prove it, huh?
That's what they're doing right now, Corey.
Well, good. Let's see what they've got then. Doesn't matter where or when he's competing, this guy just wants to fight, and he's about to get one.
We've got one of the most outspoken superstars on the roster in the ring right now.
Yeah, Cole, he's made it very clear what his intentions are and that no one is going to stop him.
They might be intentions, but only time will tell if he's a man of his word.
Yeah, but he's going against a superstar who refuses to ever back down from a fight, refuses to back down from any challenger. He's not exactly the sharpest tool in the shed in that regard, but you have to appreciate his willingness to keep on fighting. He'll need to get a little more to put this one away. Boom!
Deadlift. Look at the power here. Into a German suplex.
Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize. Bang. He finds a counter.
Snapped over with a backdrop suplex.
Back into the ring now.
From the top. And he's letting his prey stumble right into his trap.
Nothing quite like the phenomenal form. With the cover, he's going for it. Close to a 3 count.
Almost got it done so soon.
And a well-timed counter.
Scoop slam, making it look easy. And the knee.
He counters with a great reversal.
Slowly getting back up, and he is not going to like what's next.
Spiked. Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Driving them toward the ropes, looking to keep some control. Oh, God, what an elbow. Fends it off. Good counter. Boom. Oh, my God. Springboard moonsault. Wow.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin. Not getting a 2 count at this point has to be frustrating. Belly to back with force. Got him right where he wants him.
And they kick out at 2.
That was a long 2 count there.
Everything he can do to create space here.
Uh-oh, here it is.
Styles flash.
Lining up and stalking a fallen opponent. This could be the big
Vicious strike to the back of the head. That has him totally laid out.
And a win! That may be one of the biggest wins of his career. These guys were awesome. Let's take another look.
Here is your winner, the Assassin, Will Osborne.
He really wanted this one bad.
Yeah, what a major win for him here.
This win is going to have them on a high for quite some time, I have to believe.
Winning's great, Saxton, but they have to start thinking about their next challenge sooner rather than later. This win won't be all that matters much longer.